Hi guys, this is Unique Orobosa Reality TV guys. Good morning from my side. Good afternoon, good day. It all depends where you're gonna come across this video from my amazing people. Guys, this video is all about message to young ladies out there. I'm gonna be talking about young ladies with their mindset. My amazing people, if you're a young lady out there and you are dating, you are in a relationship, stop sending your nude picture to me. This is very important. I don't care if you are in any relationship serious with this man. Stop sending your nude picture to men. Normally, this one not supposed to be a national item. It's not supposed to be an advice. You are supposed to know this already. Normally, you are just in a dating. You never talk of marriage. There is an adage that said, man propose and God dispose. Abi, not be so that they talk. Now only your mind you take talk and say, yeah, that's what I want to do. But God have not stamped it. So you don't know yet if this relationship is going to work out the way you arrange it. You don't know. Now that you didn't know yet, don't put all your like all those kind of things that you will regret in future. Don't attract them. Don't put them inside this relationship. Firstly, what you need to know in relationship, I don't care how long you guys have been together in this relationship. This man, you have been with him for over 5 years, 3 years, 4 years. Now my boyfriend, I don't trust now. Don't trust man with your nude picture. Even your husband, there's a little story I'm gonna add inside here. Once upon a time, long ago in this very place I live, a lady was dating he called a date. It was a side chick. Let me put it that way. It was a side chick to a man. This man have a wife and children. So this man called the Africa. This lady went beside chic, so one side chic. This lady carry picture. As the man dey Africa, in the jolly, come they talk with the side chick for phone. This side chick dey bedroom, dey bath. The man they come they call on video call. So the man begin the record his side chick as he dey bath. So later, this side chick carry his hand to the record, go give him make everything concerning body. He record and go give the man. So the man take and so pay all those kind of things. He enjoy with and finish. The man refuse and he forget to delete it. Bros, give me your phone. Now, so the bros they give his friend the phone. Bros, give me your phone. Now, just create do something. Now, so the bros give his phone to his friend. His friend see what he not supposed to see. He can't save one. Like, he quickly transfer. He transfer to his phone. The thing can't daily phone. I see that is not enough. The man don't even think of those kind of things. No, he forget. When he reach house, like when he come back from Nigeria, he come back from travel, he reach where his wife, some wife, they know code of their husband. The woman carry phone, he see no picture of another person. And one, okay, this one I need to check my husband. He carry the nude picture, he transfer. As he transfer into him WhatsApp, he begin to transfer from WhatsApp to WhatsApp. Now, so this woman do the original wife to the man. Now, waiting him do be that one. What did she do? Sorry. He begin to transfer the no picture from one of he WhatsApp to another, to his friends and all. This no picture, before you know, circulate everywhere. This woman, you know, now person when get no picture, now she defense send her own no picture, go give. He begin to call this man when he send her go give, say, how far now? Waiting the apple, see my no picture everywhere. The man they shot. Hey, wait, how the no picture take go man? If you not let her go meet the wife, one of the original wives too mute. See, he keep mute. He not talk, say, honey, I see new picture for your phone. No, he not ask question. Only she carry the new picture, transfer am to your phone. Only she transfer am to everywhere. So husband now, fear not let husband go meet wife. Say, how far? How no picture when be this lady you take go? That kind of thing, not let the man go ask. The man begin to run up and down, they shout hallelujah. Hey, way, her daughter, hey, the lady don't they cry. Because these people, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I am, you know, when I'm saying I know all these things, I happen that year. The lady begin to cry up and down, say, how far? They drag the man up and down. The man say, you don't know. Maybe like wife don't carry your phone because your wife get the pin code. Maybe like, okay, go ask your wife. The man say, eh? How what I will tell my wife? How I will tell my wife say your no picture to enter my phone? You see problem? Later, the friend when still get the when first copy the no picture, when first transfer from the man phone to your phone, he self don't be the transfer to people before the wife of the man comes to the transfer. So at last, the person when that friend tell say, or the person when did that friend first transfer to, don't be tell. If the people when first transfer to 2 to 3 people, can't tell this man say, see, person carry so how do your phone tell reach this your friend hand? See what he sent from us to your from your phone. The man come open mouth, no cover. So now you transfer this phone. Later, the wife comes to open mouth, say, yes, me still do. See as I this here, and I decide to keep mute. I transfer the thing to people. So you see the both place now. The friend when give phone, he transfer. The wife when carry phone say, "Man, I use my husband phone first. Waiting see, he not come there okay. He carry the thing transfer. He not bother to even bother if your husband to fight your husband. He begin the transfer. So my ladies, as me they talk so, this lady is full and 40, 70. You know what I mean? You know, be baby again. Nobody go there again. Because everybody there with the nude of this lady in their phone. The day. Any man when one go marry, they remember say that girl that year they don't run. As me and you to talk to Iribiti for where Iribiti. No place to go now, no place to hide the face. Although he carry back come on to go another place, but I believe up till now the lady is still very single. Because you know why? Nobody when don't see that thing for a phone. When we say mama go come carry come put for house. If me come there with that kind of a woman, for example, I'm a man, I come marry you, put for her, say your new picture there, every man phone. Then tomorrow night, anywhere when I go there, they look and say, hey, that lady. Anytime I take day with you, or I remember that, I'm not going to ever happy. See, if any man even choose to marry you without knowing that your new picture is out there, the day when you go know, he not going to ever love you again, he go reduce the love, he go over and leave you. Because already, he don't think and say, so this woman when I deal with all the men they use the new picture they supply for their houses. Now so the thing they be. Imagine man when go come put you for house now you there house they sleep with your man or you there house they bomb for your man. Then another your new picture they street. He there with man when you not come marry again when you come the date as boyfriend when you not come marry. Your new picture there with every other people. And you don't marry to start with as Africa won't be, and Africa won't come from that alone is an abomination. For you to be in a marriage now, and your no picture is out there, young ladies, women, be wise, be very smart. Don't do it. If you not like, you see what I talk. If you not like, you don't be 5 and 20 for marriage, for relationship. Say the man don't they plan to marry you, except he's already your husband. Even a husband and wife, it's not even advisable. Because this man that is your husband can easily lost his phone. He can lost his phone. Anything can happen. They can snatch his phone from him. All those kind of things. So to avoid the story that touched, to avoid mess, to avoid disgrace of the highest order in the year. When his phone lost or anything happened to his phone, you see these days they can easily unlock the phone, any phone. And those things will be out there. Your mind, now my husband be sent and go, but your no picture already there outside. Nothing will ever bring low self-esteem to a woman than your no picture is already out there. There is some women that will pretend like it don't mean, nothing they happen. Yes, it means. There is somehow it will affect your brain, your thinking. You might think like it don't mean, but especially when you were just like that thing, not be from your heart you do. You just do it in law's sake. At the end of the day, you never expect. There is something you expect that you purposely do it, I beg and not send. That can, maybe it might not affect you. Because you do it on your own mindset, like you purposely do it. But there is something you never expect that it will go out there or it will come out in public. At the end of the day, this can't come out for public. It will not be a surprise to you. All your mindset will just like, waiting me say for you. Your brain brain, your mind will be affected to infinity throughout the end of your life. See, you will never calculate fine. Your brain will never work fine. Your mindset will be depressed for the rest of your mind, for the rest of your life. Don't do it. Because me, I don't see reason where you be dating a man, just be dating man with everything concerning your life. Even if the man even mistakenly record yourself, that one is against your own wish. If you mistakenly record it and send it out, that one you can do undo for it. That is the place you can do anything and God will support you. Not the one you just use your own hand, record yourself, go and give a man. Even a responsible man will not even ask for your nude picture without him be with you. If man not there with you, not they ask for that thing. Somehow, if you are with a responsible man, if you even think of like, oh, may I do this one for you, go say no, let me just come back, or let me just call you, we'll talk and but say I record it and bring it. Some responsible men don't really allow it because they think, oh, fine, I might lose my phone one day. Anything can happen, my dear honey. Don't do it to me. No send anything come. But you see, all this kind of men, attached men that is not going to take you serious. Men will not send you at all. You see, let me tell you, this is a parable from my husband. When we were dating, he always said to me, the food you are going to eat infinity, like till infinity. He will always tell me that small now that they eat that kind of food, like, you know, the rush they eat time. After you don't know, say the food will stick with you till end of time. So, but you see all these kind of men that already know that, I beg, just to eat fast, I don't want to stay here. They will excuse you. They will eat it rushly. Like say that they pursue that they go. They're going to be doing it roughly, do it anyhow. That's how you're going to know that all this kind of, this one, awufo, chop and go. Not be here, you must stay. In just one rush and one the way when you like it go. But you see the one that is going to stick with you. You will even be dragging them. It is you that will be like, now you go over the drag them. Come. We go they tell you say take them slowly, gently. Now this one now for better for worse too. This one till infinity. But you see all those those ones that will never take you serious. They will just put that. When you are dragging yourself, like I'm tired though, I'm not in the mood. He will drag you and tell you come and be in the mood by force by fire. So that's how you're gonna know a serious kind of men. And in this situation, you mistakenly send that your nude picture to this kind of men because of a distance barrier. Maybe not there with you that moment, body they catch you. You can't send anything concerning your nude to this set of people. My dear, you're gonna live to regret it. Because in this situation, a little bit time, you guys will be divided. Quarrel, like, go your separate way. And this thing will remain in his phone. He go ever stick with her, not go ever delete her. If he like, he don't marry. See, the day when his wife not treat her well, say, he not fit use his wife, you know what I mean? He go come use your own, they do. And this time in life, you are already in a husband house. And that is a big taboo. A big abomination as an Africa as a nation. That is a big mess. When you are already in a husband house, another person, your ex or any other person is using your own naked, your nude picture to do supply. It's a very bad thing. Even if you are in the right senses, say you know that kind of thing, your mindset will not be flowing well. You'll be a little bit depressed anytime you think of that thing. Your brain can never leave that kind of that thing. And you will be very afraid to say it to your husband. And when your husband gets to know those kind of things, you know, so there's a way that some men can easily look down on women. See, when it comes to some men, they know how to look down on women. You never see some men when go even toast you, come on toast to. As a woman, never even date you, go, they talk and they go say, hey, this one, I don't date that. You don't even know road to when you come close to, you don't even see, you have not even exchange words one-on-one. Now let toast, you don't work at it. You go ever narrate, you say, I don't do this one. Not to talk of this kind of me. Have an opportunity to have your known picture, my dear. You're going to regret it in the end of your life. And they're not going to delete it. They'll be transferring it from phone to phone, from computer to computer. Can imagine you now being in a husband's house. Any man that want to marry you that hear that, how will you that even hear that? How will you feel not to talk of a man that's going to marry you? No man. And if you are lucky, you choose like you luck just like do you well. You now later you quick you marry. Even you that know that your no picture is with another man that is no longer your husband, your brain you know go they work fine. Especially when it's not like you do it out of ignorance. You were in love, you were like things were like that kind of you were in word. When you did inside word, when you did inside life, you never mature for brain then. Now make you do it. And this time you are not mature, you are already in lane of settling down or married. That thing you are not you still know that thing you did then. This person, the particular person still have it. How will you feel? Let me tell you another little story in this very video. Comes a time, you know, I just talk on the way woman to understand. A lady very close to me, a man toast her. See, a guy toast her. This guy things didn't work out fine. No, they didn't date. Fine, they just like manona. When we mean date is just for at least if you date man for 6 months and 1 year, that you can call date. But overnight and 2 days, enjoy, say those kind of guests when they feed do all those things. When I enjoy myself over 3 days and 4 days, that will not be dating anymore. Now just now be do mate, now do myself now go. This guy, up till today, this lady say to me, it was a friend, but just come across, we talk. He said, you know, this very guy, so anytime when they see her with your husband, he said, if they come across each other, the kind fear when they always dey in her. I said, why? He said, because this guy na very rugged and dubious character. The guy not get character. In fact, the guy go over. He said the way the guy dey, because the husband no know saying date that guy. He not talk to your husband. He not tell your husband one day. You know now if you did some ladies always like to me like the mafia ask how many guys you don't date. He go say no, I never date many. Now even 1 or 2. You know can't this one, Jonah. So anytime when they come across, they live for the same place. You see anytime when they come across this guy with your husband, maybe they just mistakenly walk past the guy for road. He said the kind something estimated they shake because this guy is fond of that kind of a character of. He said the way when the guy take the call land. You know, even my say your husband did there, Larry, come here. How you there? You know, go even greet your husband. Though you say your husband go even they say, guy, have fun. You go leave your husband, go they use one hand, they call her. With kiss, so in there with your husband, come here. How you there now? See how you come your be. See your bread, you come fat. I want for you. See that your nyash. So you don't be finished. You see all those kind of talk. You see, he don't do it reach 2 times. The 4th day when he do it, say your husband not go away. Husband come look like, why they? When they come on, he say husband come ask and say, you fair know this guy. He say, he can say, no, he don't know. Small time, the husband no like, you know, the thing not balance. Say, you don't know, and then just they talk to you anyhow like that. No, he can say, no mind, and I say they do. He can like say, na person relative from house, from Africa, I know. You see, little time the husband no come, the thing no, you know, go well to you for your husband brain. Your husband go forward to ask people. They come to and say, you don't know, say this girl, your wife don't feel go there. Really? He said, do you know your husband not tell her? When your husband don't go confirm, he not talk. Your husband come quiet. The next how many months again they jam this guy. He say, I say, Jama, something safe, come on for a man. He knows that the kind character when he behave that they go constantly behave and call your bites. He come, I say, see, only she just fair. Only more pass you say, husband don't first already see her before she see. Even now, the husband first side the guy before she see the guy. So the husband, he try to color be husband say, more pass. He say, your husband say, no, more pass. More go pass me that guy. They why you they run for? Say the next thing the husband, the husband your first greet the guy. The guy after he said the guy say, greet you bro. He said the guy just face her. And say you can't be. I want for you. And he say shame no let him talk again because if he talk the guy, he go make alarm. No say now those kind of illiteracy is a disease. All those kind of local mentality guy, rugged guy, we not get shame and those kind of guy now we not get anything to lose. So that very day, see husband come alert. Cause what did they worry you guy? Why you they talk to my wife anyhow? He said this guy don't open my door. You see this one? Now even this one is the talk. This one went door. Even he ain't get time for phone. He said the only thing when she never ever know and be that one. Over when your husband be don't know say fine, in date the guy. But your husband be no one talk. He not tell her. As far as say your husband don't ask her, say, you get anything to do with this guy. He say he can't deny. But your husband forward, he go ahead, go ask question. He can't see person when tell her. But your husband can't keep her to himself. He say all this why your husband go the verse for her. He never know what they happen. But you know, can't they comfortable the way the guy they talk to her in presence of your husband, all those kind of things, you know. Some kind men, some kind women be careful. You see, you can no say your husband don't even go confirm. But waiting she no ever know say the guy go come the husband go do say the husband go confront the guy. Because the guy, not be your husband force say confront the guy. They even jam the guy that same day. The guy they talk the way when they talk that time. Say, you can't be, can your fat, your breast, your this. Now what for you? Be like say this husband they try. Because he did the boy mind to talk and say, see you now. Now this why you can't go end up with all those kind of things. Because see the guy really want me to marry, but she no agree. Because he brain no, he just say now any happens in that make can run come on. But today the guy not come on eye for a waist. Before you know now, see the jump shot again, the guy want try to play rough, talk rough. The husband forward. He like he exchanged words with the guy. And the guy say, you know the shame. Now this one went out do finish. See picture, everything concerning your what you they do it in phone. Your husband come ask, he say your husband face her. Say, you deny to me that day say you not date this guy. Now I don't already go confirm say you date her. But now what this guy they talk so your this thing they in phone. Not truth. He say come deny, say only na lie. He said this guy, you know say they come on go as he come go they beg your husband say na lie. Oh you know, I beg na lie. Did you know this guy went and look for his husband number? For what this thing to this man? If I dey tell una gist, I know what I dey talk about. For what this thing to this man for the man to know that yes, he really have this kind of materials. Your wife not picture, I have it. From that very day, do you want to hear what happened? You want to hear what is the end of the story? I will tell you in the other video. I don't want this one I don't want this video to long too much. A bit too long. My people, I will tell you in the next video. What it can happen next? Husband not dey stay house again. Fight upon fight. Quarrel upon quarrel. See, names. Horrible names. Ridiculous names. Now the man they call her every day. Say no peace again for us. Even the marriage, according to that time when she teach me story, he said, is she even better? As it come dey now, make the thing just go. Make the marriage collapse. Then he go there inside the hell. And that guy, as we dey talk, who know people when don't transfer him to? Because as he transfer to your husband, who know people when don't transfer him to? Say no. And this one when they talk, 2 kids don't dey inside. That year, don't take. This one they talk. That I mean, myself, I still make belege. I know very well. She tell me all this story. Say, my sister, see some men no. I say, decent. My name be decent. Now public at the talk so. This video I not say go around. Now my name be this, and when it comes to dignity and reputation, I don't joke with my own. I have my self-respect. Women out there, ladies that will come across this video, don't listen to the English in it. We speak it here the way it is with our pidgin English. But hear the message inside, please. Take it. If you are doing it before as a single mother, a young lady being single, not married yet, you are not a single mother at all. Anyhow, you are, as far as you are a lady, don't do it. This thing going 130 times. Men be trading women with their nude picture. Ladies, be wise, be smart. Some of these men that have your nude picture, you don't even have their own. Even if you have their own, men don't have shame. If men nude picture is around the whole globe, they will still see a woman that will, in fact, that very day, a woman will just go for them because they want to see. In fact, that one is even see before buying what you want to buy. But when your own as a woman is hard there, how many men will want to go and take it serious? Yes, they will want to come. But who is ready to buy it and take it home? They want to pay, to see, to enjoy. But who is really ready to buy and take it home and make it their property? Nobody. Nobody. Even some men knowing your own ex-boyfriend alone, they can't even go for you and marry you. Like my friend of Edita, if they hear it, they know it, they will not even come close to you and marry you. They can immediately come close to you and still enjoy their own out of it. They cannot take you as their own property. But when it comes to, not to talk of your own nude is already in a car and Udo. You reason it now. You being in your husband's house, another person is holding your own property, your body, in their phone. For you as a woman, you say, check her out. Except your brain is not working fine already. You'd already have mental problem, because if you don't have it yet, that thing might cost you. For me, it might cost you. You know, guys, you the crazy rich. Especially, reason my words, especially when you did not do it out of proportion. This thing was not from your own way. It was done by ignorance. And you never expect, you never realize, think of like the thing we expose or we go out there. It is a thing that you never purposely do. But when you just purposely do it, if you might not care because that moment you are crazy. But when you are not crazy at that moment and you purposely not do it, you never do it out of ignorance, you do it out of love, like, fine, I'm in love, all this kind of thing. But ignorance is involved, but you don't know. Because you are thinking is love. When ignorance is be exchange of love. You exchange ignorance at that moment instead of love. You're thinking you are loving, but you were ignorant of what you are doing. In that situation, when you realize at the end of the time, it will hurt you. If you are not be careful, it might bring you down. But when you do it out of yes, I'm doing some that one is, it might not hurt you that much. It might even have something to do in your brain, time coming. But not be the one like, I do it out of love at the end of the day, because it's a love went wrong. Love can easily go wrong, my people. So be very, very careful, be vigilant, be smart, be agile. Be wise like a serpent. Be careful, lady out there. Thank you very much for coming across this video. Like and share this video. See you again in my next video. Bye bye. This is a motivational talk from Unicorn Reality TV. Celebrity life matters. Your own life matters.